The 15 Unsolved Mysteries of Science. Science has illuminated many of the great questions of the universe, yet the more we discover, the more we realize how much remains hidden. Behind every law of physics, every cell of life, and every corner of the cosmos, mysteries linger, enigmatic puzzles that resist explanation. These are not obscure footnotes in dusty textbooks. They are living questions, the very edges of human knowledge. For the next 22 minutes, let's embark on a journey through 15 of the most fascinating scientific mysteries, curiosities that scientists still wrestle with, and which invite us to wonder if we may never fully understand them. Dark matter, the invisible skeleton of the universe. Astronomers have mapped galaxies with meticulous care, and yet what we actually see, stars, planets, glowing gas, accounts for less than 5% of the universe. The rest is an invisible shadow called dark matter. It neither emits nor absorbs light, but its gravity sculpts galaxies and bends starlight across space. Without it, the cosmos as we know it would fly apart. What is it made of? Exotic particles? Something beyond physics as we know it. For now, it remains the universe's greatest ghost. Dark energy, the force that tears the cosmos apart. If dark matter binds galaxies, dark energy does the opposite. It rips the universe apart. Since the 1990s, astronomers have realized that the expansion of the universe is not slowing down. It's accelerating. Some mysterious pressure is driving galaxies farther and farther apart. Is it a new property of space itself? A hidden field? Or is our understanding of gravity incomplete? Imagine the universe as a balloon that not only inflates, but does so faster every second. Dark energy is the breath we can't see, the hand behind the expansion, the puzzle of consciousness. You can measure brain waves, scan neurons firing, and map the chemistry of thought. Yet one question remains untouched. Why do we feel like someone is inside our head? How do sparks of electricity and chemical signals produce the richness of experience? Pain, love, music, nostalgia? Consciousness is perhaps the most intimate mystery. We all have it, and yet we cannot explain it. The origin of life. 4 billion years ago, Earth was a sterile rock. Then, suddenly, molecules began to self-replicate, forming the first fragile cells. Was life sparked by volcanic vents at the ocean floor? Did it hitchhike here on meteorites? Or does life naturally arise wherever chemistry becomes complex enough? The line between chemistry and biology is blurry, and we still don't know exactly how the leap from lifeless molecules to living organisms happened. The Fermi paradox: where is everybody? With billions of stars in our galaxy and countless planets in habitable zones, logic suggests that the universe should be teeming with life. Yet, we hear nothing. The night sky remains silent. This contradiction is known as the Fermi paradox. Are civilizations short-lived? Do advanced beings avoid us? Or are we simply too primitive to notice the signals all around us? Every night as we look at the stars, we are staring at a riddle. If life is so probable, why are we so alone? The mystery of time. Time feels like an unstoppable river, flowing from past to future, but physics suggests time is not so straightforward. Einstein showed that time bends with gravity and speed. An astronaut traveling near the speed of light ages differently than someone on Earth. Yet why we feel time moving, why the past is fixed and the future open, remains a mystery. Is time fundamental, or is it merely an illusion created by the human brain? The place of memory in the brain. We know memories exist. We recall a childhood smell, the sound of a loved one's laughter, a street corner in the rain. But where exactly is a memory stored? Neurons connect in trillions of pathways, yet scientists have never pinpointed the exact location of a single memory. Memories are not like files on a computer. They seem to emerge from patterns across networks. Still, the enigma remains. How does a brain store a lifetime within a fist-sized organ? The quantum weirdness of reality. At the atomic scale, particles behave in ways that defy logic. A particle can exist in two places at once. It can tunnel through barriers that should be impenetrable. Even more bizarre, it seems reality does not settle until we observe it. What does this mean? Is the universe fundamentally probabilistic? Do we, by observing, help create reality? Quantum mechanics works flawlessly in practice, powering electronics, lasers, and medical imaging. But its philosophical meaning remains one of science's deepest puzzles. The wow signal. In 1977, a radio telescope in Ohio detected a mysterious burst from space, a signal so strong and precise that the astronomer who spotted it scribbled "wow" on the printout. For 72 seconds, the cosmos seemed to speak, but it never happened again. Was it a natural cosmic phenomenon, or the whisper of another civilization? Decades later, the wow signal is a cosmic cliffhanger that still has no answer. The question of free will. Do we truly make choices, or are our decisions the result of brain chemistry beyond our control? Experiments show that our brains sometimes decide milliseconds before we become aware of it. If so, what does that mean for responsibility, morality, and the essence of being human? The debate between determinism and free will is not only philosophical, but deeply scientific, cutting into neuroscience and physics alike. Why do we sleep? Every night, humans and animals alike surrender to unconsciousness. We risk vulnerability, we waste hours. And yet, nature insists sleep is non-negotiable. We know it helps with memory, healing, and brain maintenance, but the full reason why sleep exists remains elusive. Why not just evolve beyond it? The fact that every species sleeps suggests a hidden, powerful necessity science still cannot fully decode. The origin of the moon. Our moon is suspiciously large compared to Earth, larger than moons around bigger planets. Its composition is eerily similar to Earth's crust, but not identical. The leading theory is that a Mars-sized object smashed into Earth, blasting debris that formed the moon. But no model perfectly explains its chemistry and orbit. Was it captured or born of a cataclysm we can barely imagine? The limits of the human body. Why can't humans run as fast as a cheetah or regenerate limbs like salamanders? What sets the ultimate boundaries of endurance, intelligence, and lifespan? The human body seems capable of more than we realize, yet evolution has drawn invisible lines. Understanding those biological limits could mean reimagining what it means to be human. The multiverse hypothesis. Is our universe the only one? Some theories suggest that what we call the universe is just one bubble in a cosmic foam. Countless universes, each with its own laws of physics, expanding endlessly beyond our perception. If true, then somewhere out there might be another you, reading these words in a slightly different way. The multiverse remains speculation, but it's a mystery too tantalizing to ignore. The fate of the universe. Will everything end in a slow freeze as galaxies drift into eternal darkness? Or will it collapse in a fiery big crunch? Or worse, will a sudden vacuum decay erase the universe in an instant? The ultimate fate of everything, stars, planets, even the laws of physics themselves, remains uncertain. The universe began with a bang, but how will it end? Conclusion. The most captivating thing about science is not what we know, but what we don't. These 15 mysteries are not failures. They are frontiers, invitations to explore deeper. Each unanswered question reminds us that reality is stranger and richer than we imagine. And maybe, just maybe, Some mysteries are not meant to be solved, but to inspire us forever.